Well, hello, everybody. I have a very simple lesson for you today, but one that's very important. And it's actually a review. You're going to show me how to do job research. You might remember that, being that it's career and financial management class, the first half of the class, quarter one, is going to deal with your careers. Now, listen very carefully. If you decide on a certain career, it might take hundreds of thousands of dollars to pay for your training. And very often, that requires getting in debt. This is why this is important. We want you to understand what the prospects of the job is in the future, how much you will spend to get that job, and how much you could expect to be paid. That is absolutely crucial. And don't forget, how fast is this growing? What are the future prospects for this job? Now, you already did a career interest survey that should have pointed you in the direction of what your interests are and what jobs are possible with those interests. You also were asked to use a website that you could search up specific jobs and find out what their salaries are and such. All of this important information: median pay, education needed, work experience needed, on-the-job training, number of jobs, and such. You've done this already, but again, we're considering jobs for the future. This doesn't mean that you have already selected and you know exactly what you're going to do. This is the time to think and research. It's incredibly important. What you're going to do today is navigate me around, and you're going to earn my signature if you do it well. I'm giving you two hyperlinks that you got to show me around and show me how to use this information. So this is what you need to show me. I'm sending you to the same website, Occupational Outlook Handbook, but it's the same information shown in different ways. If you notice, it says by sector here, and it says job index here. So let's look at sectors first. It's got everything here, but into the clusters. So you could click on, let's say you wanted to do art and design. You have one big sector, which is the arts, and then you have the subgroups. And then from here, you could look and see, let's say you wanted to be a fashion designer. It takes you there. It tells you what schooling that you're going to need, bachelor's degree, and we'll figure out what that means a little bit later on and how much that's going to cost a little bit later on. But for now, you know, bachelor's degree, median pay, $76,700 per year, number of jobs, 24,900, and job outlook, fast as average, 3%. So that means there's less than 25,000 jobs in the entire United States for fashion designers. And those numbers give you an idea on the competition that you're going to face after you pay for your schooling. Remember, you got to pay it back too. But let's go to that second hyperlink first, and let me show you what I want you to do. So the second hyperlink is a job index, and it's the same information, but it is spread out alphabetically. And let's see, if we could see fashion designer, I'd go to F. And let's find fashion. You could also go Command F and fashion. Here we go. Apparel designer. See fashion designers. And that gets you right here to that same information. That job index that you saw is a gold mine of information. It has all of the information that you could possibly need on almost every occupation in America. How much schooling that you need, how much pay you're going to get, how many jobs there are out there, and how many people are working in those jobs, and the growth rate. This is a gold mine. So I mentioned that I'm going to sign right here when you do a good job. Now, let me tell you what that means. Demonstrate for me how to get to your top career choice using the Occupational Handbook, Outlook Handbook by sector, and the Occupational Outlook Handbook Job Index. What does that mean? These two hyperlinks that are on the website, you're going to get me to the same place. And if you can do that, that shows me that you can navigate this site, and I will sign. And I just need one more thing from you. You're going to need to fill in this box. So where do you go to fill in that box? You get it from here, the page that you showed me two different ways how to get to your chosen job.